Hello, welcome back to ZZG. We will be doing Lucia Storycast. Woo! Let me go find my main message. I forgot to copy it. Copy. There we go. And now I can paste it to the chat. I gotta go find my stream real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm only 9 minutes late. 9. Wahaha. Not 30. Not a whole hour. 9 minutes. What a world record. Is that the right pin message? Yes, it is. Okay. Now I'll do annoying mic testing real quick. Amia says, yay, title first, yoo-hoo. Hello, Amia. How are you today? What? We're gonna do annoying mic testing real quick. Testing, 1, 2, 3. A blue, blue, blue. A blah, blah, blah. A blue, 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 blue. La, 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 la. How are you? I'm doing good. Seems the mic is fine. Testing is fine. Last mic testing will be voices. What? I'm excited. After this stream, I'll probably play Pokemon Legends ZA, so I'm very excited. And then I'm good, and I'm cold. No, I had to walk my dogs in the cold too. I was also cold. The house is a bit warmer though. Yes, Panda. Panda's cute. You can play CC as a panda. Yeah, this is Panyihu. He actually speaks. He's called a Thyron. Random says, not as cold as all message. That's one way to put it. Hold on, let me put it in all messages. Got it. Thank you. Ami says, I thought rain was warm. I once thought that too. I thought it was like a lukewarm type thing. Oh, it's kind of cold. Or maybe it has something to do with the weather. Who knows? But we're doing a 1 summon because we got a 1 summon login thing. But how are you, random? Wait, Monado, please? Please?
Need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
Piper, why? I want Monado. No. Piper, you hurt me. Let's see. Actually, how do we got? We don't got very many, but we got 2. Last time I did a 10 summon. Well, you guys weren't there because I wasn't streaming. I should have held it off. It was yesterday, but I was tempted. I couldn't wait any longer. Random says been raining for 5 hours. Ooh, it was raining for a long time for me yesterday, actually. Amia says my tap water is definitely colder than the rain. Random says doing great. Been pushing Diversion Universe. Ooh, nice. Pull. Yes, we will be pulling. Please, Lucia, come home. Lucia. Lucia hates me. Come on. Yeah, that's not it. And it's not even an A. Give me a Monado. I want either full Monado constellation.
Take your time.
And a Lucia. A Lucia would be awesome. I have 1 constellation. It's so sad, but I have 1. Okay, we gotta get into the quests, and then I can do my testing on the voices. Where is the event? Oh, it's square. I might stream this event. I looked and it seems like Monato's in the quest, and if Monato's in there, I definitely want to stream it. And Lucia's in there too. Or was it the octopus girl? I forgot her name. Teleport. Amia says Lucia will come soon. Trust, hopefully. But like my pity is really low. I don't remember how much, but I know it's low. I might leave randomly. I have a lot of homework. No, not the homework. Good luck on that. We'll do story first, and then after that we'll do the specials, which is not that long. They're just regular battles and 2 stories. Lucia wants to raise a strange puppy, but it hasn't quite warmed up to her yet. A puppy? Maybe it's an ethereal. In her, like, trailer thing, she was chasing after a goat, but it had an ethereal tail. Random says your pity is 45. Random, how do you remember that? What? Oh my gosh, you're counting your pity and my pity together. Amia says maybe I'll do it right now and then I'll stay here with no stress. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds nice. Why is Lucy... Wait, what? Oh! Why is Lucia said she needed to see you, but knowing her schedule, she probably won't be here for a while. Sorry, my cat was distracting me. She was doing something. She was messing with one of her toys. I had to look. Then I'll take the chance to get some sleep. And Belle, you should get some sleep now. Yeah, go get some sleep, Belle. Wise, are you sure you're not actually an old man in disguise? It's way too early for her sleep. Alright, I'm going to bed. If you and Lucia run into anything fun, you better tell me all about it. You should come with us, Belle. She always gets excluded. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room's window. At this hour, it could only be...
Wise?
Oh!
I knew you'd still be up.
Lucia! Yup, I'm quite the night owl. Did you ask to meet me at this time? The night owl.
Yep, I'm still up. I'm just not an early sleeper.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is... I was hoping you could help me with something.
Well, help you with what?
Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
What? Wait, what is that supposed to be? I totally get what you mean, and before it got stuck.
Oh, that's rough. How are things going before you hit the bottleneck?
Hold on, I'm gonna reread that. I did not understand that. Your research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through an old metro tunnel in a certain hall. I'm guessing... Oh, so I'm guessing they're like really big.
It was... going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping. And I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know, if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Floating? I have no idea. What in the world? Wait,
Lucia. Where are all these research ideas even coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course.
The Hollows.
Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration!
What? So she's just going in the Hollows for random things.
But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
Not enough? What about the other ideals you had?
The inspirations are not enough? Or Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Let me read the comments. I think comments came in. Yo, yes it did. Random says it shows on the banner. It does? Oh, right, the guarantee thing. I forgot about that. Random says, huh? Knocking on the window like the start of her EP video? Yeah, totally.
Roxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack?
Post?
I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough.
Wait, Mimi? What?
If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
I'll help you, don't worry. Night horror, is that some kind of rare ethereal?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them.
Okay, that sounds scary.
Wait. Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
That is a good question, but your little kid self did. She did. They may be able to. Huh? Impossible. Nah. Let's go with it.
I suppose it's not impossible. If we could really communicate... No, I'm not using an Arlon sofa.
What?
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now!
Oh, there's some research. I hope it's not a human.
Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Fluffy? Is that... Who is that? Is that Monado?
Why
I mean,
do you
his
want to
tail
visit
is fluffy.
First?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
You're buying a toy? Since when did you have a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
I see. You're thinking of using the toy to get the puppy's attention.
Yes!
Wait,
The
then why can't we do it
puppy.
after we're finished with our business in the hollow?
Because it's in the hollow, isn't it? I bet it's in the hollow. It's a puppy ethereal. Oh no. Oh, she's fluffy. There's a fluffy dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. It's so cute. Ah, why do you have to fade away? Oh my gosh, it's precious. Wait a minute. Is this the dog she wants to... It's eyes. Look at the eyes. Oh. This is interesting eyes.
Hey there, welcome in. Looking for something special today?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true!
That's pretty convincing. I'm sold!
Well, if Fluffy Shopkeeper says so, then it's gotta be true. Plus, Karen herself is... Yeah, I trust her.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
It's definitely ethereal. Random says dogs are fluffy, cats are chunky. I have 5 cats and one is chunky, but we call her Princess. And but her name's Pumpkin. We try to put her on a diet, but her diet, it never goes down. But she's like not too bad to the point where she's unhealthy. She's actually a pretty healthy cat. Ugh.
I understand.
But she's super cute. I wish I could show her.
I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
Karen leans in for a sniff as she introduces the treats. Achoo!
Sorry, the smell got me.
The smell, because she's a dog.
That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
What? Wait, can I have that? I want that. Oh, but my husky would destroy it.
This looks great. But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl, with a big girl attitude.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think.
Let me think. This is quite complicated. Random says chestnut. I could eat some right now. I never had a chestnut before. I keep thinking of the Pokemon chestnut, but I never had one before.
Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups.
Doesn't have any bells or whistles. Huh.
People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
Eh? No, what are you saying? Sounds really weird.
Based on what you said, Lucia, Chestnut is a big girl who doesn't eat much, has a weak sense of smell, and a bit of a temper? That sounds a little weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks.
Her own... She's hiding something.
I'll take this one, please.
Oh, wow. Random says I could use that pillow too. Whoa! Oh my gosh! It really does look like a piece of meat. Oh, what? Sturdy little cushion. Highly recommended by Karen. This is the most durable. It even has a little tag on it. Durable toy at Fluffy, a small cushion. Wonder which special pup Lucia plans to win over with it. Random says definitely give me. Yes, you can have it. I don't want this. Oh, what if my dogs want it?
Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
Make sure not to eat it, Random. Lucia takes a cushion Karen recommended, then rushes off towards the hollow. Better catch up quick. After entering the aerospace city, the investigation zone menu will appear at the top right corner. Press L2 plus square for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. What? I can do that? My Monado is sadly not built. Wait, what are they? Support. What is that? Is that a new marking thing? Is that new? Wait a minute.
There's nothing to fear.
No matter where we go,
I need to see
meeting
what
is
you
the
are.
real reward.
Need
I don't
something?
think I've seen that marking
Go
before.
ask my colleagues.
Well, we'll find out.
I'm here, so we're good.
Should we do lighter or Hugo?
Want to see the red scarf?
Ooh. I don't know. Lighter.
Time for another
We'll
win.
go lighter. Oh, it's not at 3. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. A lighter does like pretty good stun. Like he's my best one. I'm still trying to build Jafufu though. Like they don't want to give me the right artifacts I need. I don't need to read it. I'll do
Let
just
me
fine.
think. All right, let's head that way.
Alright, let's go. I'll have to do some events that I haven't done yet. That way I can try my best to get Lucia. Hey!
Is it that?
Help me! Is that the dog?
Strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
Quiet?
Hey!
You mean there weren't this many ethereals here before?
Get behind. Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
What do you mean by chill?
Chill. Oh, one more. Behold, mortals, he who commands over the underworld has arrived. Hello, Lucifer. How are you
Thank
today?
goodness you guys are here.
Oh, NPC. Princess hate you, Lucy. Why? What did he do to you?
I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Hottie?
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Lucifer says I hate Lucy too. What? Wait. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
That is weird. I don't think we should believe him. He's sus. Very sus.
It's not that weird.
Yes,
You
it is.
young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it.
You just said you did though.
Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
What? But you just said you chased it. What do you mean? Now he's changing it. He's changing what he said. Lizard said, first says, may I ask your reason for hate? Random says, I don't know myself. Oh, right. The video on Discord. Lizard says, at that, well, it was a lovely edit, don't you say? Random says, the Phantos casters. What? You, maybe Cass is in the game.
Now that's interesting.
Did Lucifer send you a cringe video?
I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
What? Don't say that.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
She's just concerned about what happened to you. It's important to know your enemies in the hollow.
Sir, my friend is just trying to understand what happened between you and those ethereals. If we don't know what we're dealing with, we might wind up in the same trouble you did.
You!
Frustrated by the questions from Lucia that he couldn't answer, the investigator snaps and storms off.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
No, Lucia, you're amazing. I'm already used to how unique you are. I'm sure you've got your reasons. No! Tell her she's amazing! What? I don't like both these answers! Ah!
You've always been a little absurd, haven't
No!
you?
Ah.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. What I mean is, ethereals are dangerous, sure, but people can be too. I don't think you're wrong for being cautious.
I knew it! Weiss, we're totally in sync. Like how Ahriman and Spectre always find each other in the dark. Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Who's Chestnut? You don't mean that hottie, right?
Hold on. Who's Chestnut? You don't mean that hottie the investigator was talking about, right?
Random says, it was a fine on edit. Lucifer says, let me send that video to you, writer. Sent, watch your DM, writer. Oh, you sent it? Let me check. I swear, if it's something heartbreaking, I'm gonna hate you too. Hold on. Oh, what are these pictures of Escanor? Why do I never look at my Discord? I gotta start remembering to look at my Discords. I've always missed people's messages. What? What? These Escanor pictures are cool. Oh, I see Goku. The Boo. Is that Goku? Oh, I'm getting off track. Let me show you the video. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hold on, let me mute. Lucifer, you're evil. I can see now why. You're truly evil.
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them.
Lucifer says, but no buts, and no cookies for you. I will not send any cookies in the chat for you.
This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Guided? What? I read in the mention she never harmed anyone from outside the hollow more. Whoa. Hottie, rescue dog? Rescue
You mean
dog.
a hottie is working as a rescue dog in the hollow? That's even wilder than the research you mentioned earlier.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
So it was him. Lizard says, don't worry, I'll steal your cookies. No! Why would you do that? You're a thief. It's not good to be a thief. But in a fear of being friendly, those other reasons must be really important.
A kind
Wait, what?
gentle ethereal. I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh, And thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby.
Of course! I want to meet Chestnut
I think
now!
Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
Random hand something to Lucy. Is that Ginger? What is that? I don't know what that is either. Ginger. I've never had ginger before, so I don't have a full understanding on what ginger is. Although I guess that kind of sounds dumb, but... Ow! No!
There it is.
How are you not done yet?
We're just getting started.
Take this! Wanna play a game?
We're gonna try to kill other one. Oh my gosh, you are annoying. How do they work so well together?
I got you!
Well, thanks for the ginger. I will use it on my key. Oh, it's used on key. What?
Now, little cuties, crush them! Fall back in the name of the night emissary!
Oh, dang! It'd be cool if like stays on the field for a little while to like help attack. I just canceled that.
We're just getting started.
We don't need those ult yet. Oh.
Chestnut, I know you're there!
Scene? Oh, is that him?
Didn't hide your tail properly!
She understood that?
Of course! She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
Aw, sad. Chestnut is adorable, acting like a dog. Loser, sir. Wait, where did I last read it off on the comments? Rima says, yeah, I'm gassing myself. Loser says, not sharing, by the way. Rima says, reminder, you can parry your yellow flash. I remember that, but I'm not good at pressing it at the right time. I'm like really suck at it. Although this is the closest Chestnut has ever gotten to me, it seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Israel says, writer, you know I want you to play Battlefield 6? What's Battlefield 6? I've never heard of that one before. Should we head back? I haven't really paused it yet. Sure? Yes? Because of me or because of Chestnut? But I think I know what you want to ask. Let's talk about it once we get out of here. Random says, can Pokey handle the war though? Can I handle the war? Well, we are doing war, kind of war in Emphorius. Or is it worse than that? I mean, how can it be worse than our favorite characters dying? Blizzard says, let me send you a trailer of the Battlefield 5. How long is the trailer? Cause I gotta continue the stream. You leave the hollow with Lucia and return to Silent Bay. Oh, what a shame. What's a shame? You mean Chestnut? No.
Aww. Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift.
There, it's okay.
Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Let's try to find her again next time. So how did you two meet? How did you two meet?
Yeah. By the way, how did you meet Chestnut?
It might be 30 or 40 seconds. I'll take a look at it after the scene.
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
Chestnut is a gift? I remember you mentioning that before. Can you tell me more?
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams.
Our dreams?
Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
Oh, what a terrifying curse. Is there a way to break the curse?
What a terrifying curse. Is there anything you can do to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them.
What?
And this staff? It's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation. Or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that. But he gave this staff to me.
Well, you're pretty talented. Those strange powers, have you ever dreamed about the night horror?
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves. If all these weird powers are gifts from the night horror, then what about Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. Almost godlike.
Godlike?
That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie.
What? Maybe it's like a familiar towards the night horror.
It looked tired. Like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other. Like survivors meeting after a disaster. Still cautious. Still on edge.
Oh. Lucifer says, random, I am pretty sure you can't or won't play it. We'll see. Random says, I want to be a medic in Battlefield so bad. Medics are pretty cool.
Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too.
My Chestnut right where the dream had guided me?
That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
The night horror was just being nice. You really think it's trying to be nice?
Based on how you described it, do you think the night horror was just trying to be nice?
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end.
Maybe.
Sounds silly, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It sounds amazing. Not at all. I know what you mean.
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. We still know so little about the Hollow. I think your thoughts are worth exploring.
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Lucia glances out the window, and the night sky is beginning to fade. Just a faint shimmer of a dawn on the horizon. Can't believe it's already this late. Better make the most of it now. You're grabbing some breakfast? You going back to sleep? Nah, she's probably grabbing breakfast. Nope! I finally got away from home, and there's no one to tell me what to do. So it's time to stir up some trouble. Today I'm gonna pull an all-morninger. No way. All-morninger. Yeah, haven't you heard? Staying up early in the morning can really mess with your health. I used to think that it was just something only night watchers had to deal with. But later I found out that whether on the Outer Ring or Wi-Fi Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost and lifeless in the morning. Because no one wants to get up. Lucifer says, yes, I love when you drag your teammates and heal them, man. That's absolute cinema. Random says, it just gives me a reason to trash talk. Wow. It seems Random has a bit of evilness inside him, too. People sleeping, standing up in the cable car. Some stumbling into bamboo charging stations with their eyes barely open. Oh no. Others drifting into herbal tea shops after asking for coffee. Clearly they're all taking damage from pulling these early morning hours. Does she want to know what it feels like? Actually, it's because they stayed up all night. Actually, it's because they wake up too early. Probably stayed up all night. Really? But they just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember why it's when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. Sigh. We couldn't see what he does. It's actually about Chestnut. I heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along with the beaches at Silent Bay. Should we go check it out? I think I keep calling it by the Pokemon name. It's Chestnut, not Knot. I can't help it. I want to learn. How do others get animals to like them? We'll see. Oh! We're gonna talk to some people. I am not evil. You are truly evil. I'll look up that trailer too while I'm at it. Let me see. Whoa! It really is war! Oh my gosh! It's quite cool. There's a plane that fell into the ground! Oh no! Jeez, it's insane! I don't know, this game seems like it would be really loud. I'm not a big fan of loud things. I have played like Fortnite and Apex Legends like in the past, not as much anymore, but who knows? Was that a dove or a bird? The guy's face is in the way. I want to see the bird's face. Wait, maybe if we let him fade, and then we can see the bird. Oh, look at the bird! If only his face wasn't in the way. Oh, the bird is so cute. Oh, wow. Haha, wanna say hi to her? Hey there, little birdie. Chirp, chirp. So cute. It's rare to see a bird willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. If only my dog would rely on me like that. There may be a chance she's just being lazy, not wanting to flap her own wings, and just wants to use me as her personal ride. That'd be so funny though. Chirp! The little bird pecks the man's ear hard. After the man begs for mercy, the bird gently nuzzles her beak against the side of his face. Wow, you two are real close. I get it, animals can be moody sometimes. As humans, we need to be good at having patience, but also seize the right moment to create opportunities for communication. Lucifer says, what I tell you, she won't play it. Random says it has proximity chat, so it's not very family friendly. Oh gosh. I bet not a lot of people are friendly. That's right. I trust you, she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. But it does look pretty cool. It does look cool. It's just a little bit too chaotic and seems loud. Everything else is minor. Though honestly, this one did hurt quite a bit. Ouch! Did the bird peck him again? Derp! I get it. I trust that Chestnut won't hurt me. So, next time, if she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry. When she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. You know, I'm just gonna keep calling it Chestnut. I can't stop. No, please don't. If Chestnut bites someone, I'll say something to make her angry. Oh gosh. No worries, everything else is minor. Lucifer says, I am friendly. With a smirk emoji, that smirk emoji makes it sus. Chirp, chirp. Exactly. It's just a little dog. What trouble could your chest not possibly get into? Yeah, what possibly could happen? Look at the little dog, his little tongue, so cute. It's adorable. What? This person has a turtle! An elderly has an elderly turtle. Oh, perfect fitting. Look at the turtle! If only I can make my screen go lower. Dang it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I talked to the dog person first though. Dejected girl. Hello, good morning. Bad morning, unfortunately. Oh, dang. At least she's honest. Woof, 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 woof. Alright, got it. So what do you want me to do now? The cocky little dog barks loudly a few more times, mixed with some impatient sneezes. Wait, I know what impatient sneezes are. My chihuahua, when she wants something, she impatiently sneezes also. But then he lifts his head and turns around, clearly a sign he wants to leave. The girl walking him heaves in heavy sigh and turns to ask Lucia. My chihuahua is also very demanding, but I find it adorable and funny. Lucifer says, I'm very friendly. I'm not. Random says, I'm not friendly. Lucifer says, no, there's no sus here. Just a friendly guy. Been friendly. I feel like that you probably rage a bit. Maybe. Sorry, what were you trying to say just now? I wanted to ask how you and your dog usually get along. Oh, it's simple. He screams at me. I obey. That's what owners are supposed to do. Listen to their every word. If I don't obey, he screams and then I obey. That sounds like a husky. He always manages to cause even bigger trouble, and all I have to do is follow his bark and call. We are a heartless tyrant with endless energy, and his poor slave. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that sounds totally like a husky. Oh! Of course I thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion, grabbing him and jumping into the sea, ending it all once and for all. Wait a minute, no! But then I thought, I'm not even as good as a swimmer as he is. What if he swims back to the shore and tricks someone else with that innocent act of his? Wouldn't I just be letting another poor soul fall victim? Oh, they're quite complicated. Loser says, what? No, I'm not rage baiting. I'm just being friendly. A family-friendly guy. Yeah, I'm not buying it with those words, Lucifer. Compared to him, Chestnut is actually pretty friendly. Who says puppies aren't as fierce as Ethereals? Suddenly a strange smile... What? Suddenly a strange smile creeps across the girl's face, as if remembering something exciting. Oh, I thought it was the dog that was smiling. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. In 10 years, when he gets old and has no energy left to bark and scream, and can't drag the whole table around the room just because he's leashed to it, he won't be able to torture me anymore. When the time comes, we'll live together in love and perfect harmony. The tyrant is clearly displeased with this and runs away screaming. Probably not wanting it to trick any other poor innocent humans, the girl rushes after it without even managing to say goodbye. Oh my gosh. The dog is a true tyrant. Lucifer says, I never ever tell lies, you know. Lucifer, that tyrant dog might be the perfect dog for you. You both will create chaos and havoc. Random says, I tell lies sometimes. This example does seem very helpful. Whenever I tell a lie, you'll be able to tell. Very, very easily. Every time I lie, I would smile. I can't keep a straight face. No matter how much I try, I always smile. I learned is maybe I could chase after Chestnut until she's all tuckered out, then stuff the pillow into her... What? Wait a minute, that's a no-no. Oh no, wait, she's not trying to suffocate the dog. Maybe. That sounded like suffocation. Lucia scribbles in her notebook, but ends up tearing out the whole page in the end. Oh my gosh. Random says, it's a babaga. Yes, the babaga. Lucifer says, writer, what's your real name? Just curious. I can't tell a lie, you know. What? Yeah, I smile when I tell a lie. I can't say my real name. I can't tell you that. But I will tell you my nickname. A lot of my people call me Pokey. Because my PlayStation name is Pokemon Trainer and they all shorten it to Pokey. So I identify as that a lot because I have more online friends than actual real friends. I do have a couple of real friends though. Hey Lassie, what's up? A turtle! Hi sir, are you taking your turtle for a walk? I've always wanted to own a turtle before, but I never got to. I have like a couple of times took a turtle back to the water. I didn't place him in the water just in case if it's not a swimming turtle. I just put him in the grass next to it. But I'd take him out the street. But I've always wanted one. The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. That's right, old buddy. Here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Yeah, turtles live a long life. Technically, I should call it, you know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend? Lucia counted on her fingers, trying to figure out the generation relationship between the two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in the water tank. Aww. It seemed to know I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. Yeah, that makes sense. I would also... Lucifer says, I know your nickname though. Random says, same. Oof, oof. Lucifer says, well, I only exist online. There's no offline version of me. No offline version of you? Wait, doesn't that mean you're not even real? You're a digital person. An AI. Lucifer's an AI. But over these past few years, I've grown old and can't walk in much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too, but I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them, and they'll eventually understand. Yeah, true. So that's how you interact with animals. I still got a lot to learn. Yeah, definitely always. Animals know you by the heart. Especially dogs. Like, they can sense if you're a bad person. But I feel like Chestnut is also trying hard to get closer to me. Though she didn't accept my gift, she wasn't completely indifferent. Today was the closest she's ever gotten to me? But how do I gain her trust? That's a good question. Random says, okay, chat got GBT? Wait, what's GBT at the end of chat? Lucifer says, yes, that's right. I am not AI though. I am just me. Lucifer is Lucifer. How about, try to keep believing in her? So you mean even though I saw Chestnut being hostile to that investigator tonight, I still gave her the pillow? So Chestnut was willing to get close because she thought I believed she was a good ethereal? That makes sense. Just like what Graham said earlier, Chestnut understood me. Yeah! Chestnut was really unfriendly with him. Totally different from how I'd seen her treat others before. And how she treats both of us. I like to believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't yet know the reason, as an inferior Chestnut being so friendly is already a miracle that defies nature and goes against instinct. It does! I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's her usual bedtime. Lucia seems pretty sleepy already. Looks like you're getting sleepy. Go get some rest now. Alright, tonight's Hollow Bedtime Tales ends here. Even for a planned all-morninger, this has gone way too long. I need to get out and here before the night emissary's magic wears off. I'll come find you when there's any new developments. Leave story. Like a princess from a fairy tale who must leave when time runs out, Lucia waves goodbye, pulls up her hood, and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. I hope I can get enough summons to summon for her. I really do. I have 45 more. I think I can get those 45 because I have a couple events I've never did. Now that it's just me against my laziness. The night horror seems to have appeared again. Lucia must go find her sleepwalking tribe members. Lucifer says Chat GPT is an AI. Oh, I see. Just let Gork, Gemini, Alexa, DeepSeek, and etc. The only one I know is Alexa. Ah! Don't activate! Go away! She just said I'm not sure how to help you with that. Lucifer says let equals like. Hmm? There's no fixed bedtime at home. You just need to remember to turn off Bill's lamp. Does she always forget to turn it off? But tonight a familiar visitor will be dropping by. Is it Lucia? Lucia sent a message but didn't explain what's going on. I'll ask her when she gets here. Though I bet Belle will stay up super late once I leave. As promised, our midnight visitor arrives in the dead of night once again. Oh!
Lies!
Oh, what's going on, Lucia? What happened? Don't rush, take your time.
What happened? Don't panic. Take your time and tell me slowly.
It's the night horror. There's word in my tribe that the night horror has returned.
What?
Our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
Oh no, that's bad. What? Was it an accident?
What? Was it an accident?
Lucia falls silent for a moment, still trying to gather her thoughts. Lucifer says, man, I ate so much today, I am so full. Change, let to like, I missed the typed it. Oh, what did you eat though? I'm curious.
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the night horror.
People speak of the chieftain to sleep at night?
They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious. You think those people were involved?
That sounds suspicious. Maybe those people got turned down and decided to get back at the chieftain. You know, by somehow getting him to sleepwalk.
No!
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror, and following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
Something's definitely off here.
This whole thing doesn't feel right.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate.
No.
Sleepwalking back into the hollow and becoming one of the ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest.
But I don't want that to happen to Lucia. Hold on. Let me see. Change. Random says I might fall asleep midstream. That's okay. It is pretty late for you right now. Lucifer says, you know what partner is or about Parata? And we'll go to sleep. I will come into your dreams and say hi. That is creepy. What? Honey Rose says hello, Ryder. Hello, Honey Rose. How are you today? We are currently doing Lucia's quest. Something about like night horrors and people falling asleep and like walking into the hollows to never come back. Oh, and then there's an ethereal dog that acts like a dog. And that is really nice. But that's where we're at.
So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the night horror itself, I need to know why.
Oh! We can select two. Random says, we doing some 1v1 Lucy. Zipper says 1v1 of what though? Oh, I'm curious. Super Smash Bros.
Need something?
In
Nothing
dream?
to see.
I'm at your disposal. I
What?
shall-
That's interesting.
Ready for standing.
I love that.
I'm here, so we're good. Time for another win.
What if we try to go for Hugo this
I shall-
time?
Need some.
If you need
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Last time we went with Lighter, we'll go for Hugo. Ba, 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 ba. What type is Minato, Random says? I don't know, but I heard a lot of people saying he's something like he does rupture or something. I have to look though. This is the spot I was told about earlier. But the area, why does it look so familiar? You've been here before? I think so. Let me think here. It seems to be near a path Chestnut often takes. I've run into her here a few times before. Weird. Is it really just a coincidence? Anyway, let's search around for any traces the chieftain might have left. Serenity Rose says, oh, that's adorable, but I tried to play Z on my Xbox One, but it wouldn't work because I couldn't gotcha or do anything without it crashing. I feel your pain. With Wuthering Waves before it came to PlayStation, at some point, the last update I streamed on Wuthering Waves, after their new update from that one, my phone would not stop crashing each summon. I had to quit Wuthering Waves after that. Lucifer says, in dreams, so better be prepared. I will show no mercy. Random says, the squid is the same type as Minato? Oh, so he also has the weird marking. What is the mark called? What is it called? This area is so interesting.
A crossroads. I see marks by the roadside. Let's check them out.
I've taken a look. There are indents from Fury Serpent explosions, footprints left by her Huskron, imprints from the Farbati's great shields, and make carved when our cover set down his legs nearby. Wait, set down his legs so we can just manually take off his legs and then put it back on. But no signs of humans. No neatly dressed investigators, no barefoot hollow raiders, and certainly no shoe-wearing ethereals. Nothing. How can you tell all that? Well, I'll believe you. Yeah, let's check out another spot. I should ask how she can tell. Lucia carefully examines the footprints on the ground. Hard to believe we almost missed such obvious clues. Random says... Oh, I already read that comment. It should be this way. Don't you want to take another look? Are you sure it's the chieftain? Well, to be optimistic, I think these look like footprints left by members of the Night Watcher tribe, searching for the chieftain after he went sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides, this area is usually deserted, yet there are multiple sets of footprints, all fresh and undisturbed by ethereals. Even if it wasn't about the chieftain, we should still check it out.
There's a good...
Let's go.
The ethereals seem kinda riled up today.
How could you even tell that?
See the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
What?
Really?
Now I can show off my Hugo. I don't do damage, but I'm a bit proud of him.
I'm
So far right now, he's my strongest character. Although I don't do the proper Hugo damage. People are too crazy with it. Whoa, what is that?
Ah, it's a hater.
You know this ethereal, Lucia? Don't tell me. The chieftain.
Wait, what?
Not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
As expected of the chieftain, I guess.
As
I read
expected.
ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing
Ah,
his
I
muscles
can never get the
might
glitter
actually
thing
be good
that's
news for us.
glowing.
I'm not following what you just said, but if you're calling it good news, it's good news.
I got that one.
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. It's being a menace.
It is being a menace. Let me dodge you. Whoa! No!
Like a
Is
shadow.
that like second feet? Whoa!
Not late, am I?
The name of the night, emissary.
Lucifer says nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Wait, what's happening?
I shall call dawn into the shadow.
Return to the Sea of Dreams. Shatter.
And I'll prepare to kneel before me. The end is nigh.
Look at him go! Look at him go! I'm pretty proud. Oh my gosh!
Gracious strike. Wanna play a game?
Why is he so scary? Nothing happened. Emoji. What?
Lucy?
Lucifer, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, what was that?
Slumber in the night.
Where are you going?
Oh, is it done? Scene? Oh, no scene. Lucia walks around the area and finds a few markers, which seems to put her more at ease. But that ethereal was like really cool. It's like some of those like clone-like type ethereals, but it looked sick. Lucifer says 3 shorts. What does that mean? Nothing happened. Bro, when you say nothing happened, something obviously happened. Lucia walks around the area and finds a few markers, which seems to put her more at ease. I hate to break it to you, but the ethereal we just saw was definitely a hater. They were all Exaltus priests before turning into ethereals. Oh, dang. Why? From what I know, making hater requires some prep work, so to speak. It's the Exaltus exclusive cheese made with unique techniques and extra long fermentation. Sorry, I suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. The people who come to rescue the chieftain left a mark. It means something like he's alright now, and everyone's gone back. But something seems off around here. Better get out quick. That's sure some efficient mark. I didn't even notice there was a mark. Sometimes night watchers encounter more troublesome situations in the hollows. To let our kin know about our predicament, we've established a unique and comprehensive system of markers. That's actually really good. Lucifer says, I will message it until you realize it. Nothing happened. What do you mean? You're messaging something? In the Discord or the chat? No, this is the thing in Discord. What happened here? Nothing happened. Hold on, let me look up. Did I miss a message? Let me give me a minute. In a dream, what type is Monado? Hello, Honey Rose. Random, go to sleep. Did you meet him in your dreams? Cook, what happened here? I still don't understand. Honey Rose says, writer, I have a question. What would you do if you got taken into custody by Zhu Yuan? What would you say about this? Did I do anything bad, or was I a good person? That's the question for me. Sometimes night watchers encounter... Oh, I already read this. The message left behind this time, it matches what I felt. She says nothing happened. Okay, then I guess nothing happened. So should we head out now? Let's take a look around. Hold up. I've got this feeling that something's making me feel around here restless. Look carefully, we might find something good. And I haven't seen Chestnut today. What I mean is, since the teaching is fine, we should continue our previous research until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an inferior around here that I'd be perfect for research. Well, Honeyworth, I'm gonna guess that I am good, because I normally don't like breaking the rules. I normally try to follow them. I try to tell her I'm innocent, but if she tries to interrogate me, I'll answer all questions like a good citizen, and hopefully prove my innocence. Although I would be extremely nervous and freaking out in my head. If I remember correctly, there should be an inferior around here that'd be perfect for research. That would be Chestnut, right? You just want to play with Chestnut, huh? Yup. Yup. At least she's honest. Oh! Anyway, says Lucifer, what do you mean nothing happened? Lucifer says, taking life instead. A few monsters later, Cook. Hi, what happened? And nothing happened. Honey Rose, I think Zhu Yuan needs to take Lucifer and not me. I think something's going on with Lucifer. Lucia keeps scanning the surroundings, wondering why the heroes are acting so strangely.
No other clues nearby, huh?
What was that?
What?
Huh?
Is it Chestnut? Chestnut! What? Woof! Woof! I want to hear that again. Wait. I can't see. Hold on. There's no... Oh, there's only auto and skip. I can't hear it again. No. Wait, I want to hear woof.
Did you come looking for me to hang out? No other...
What was that?
Huh?
Woof. So cute.
Chestnut? Did you come looking for me to hang out? Oh, you mean you want us to...
Oh! Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Did you come looking for me? Oh, you mean you want us to follow you?
I accidentally like whenever I open a menu to check the time, I always like cuts out the sound, and I forgot it did that.
Come on, let's follow her.
Shouldn't we look around first?
Let's go!
What?
We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
She's so excited! That's adorable!
Watch out for ethereals, Lucia. No, I didn't mean Chestnut.
What? Oh my gosh!
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through!
Coming through as she kills them! Jeez!
Sorry, pardon me, coming through!
What?
Sorry! Looks like everyone's in a rush today.
Bro! She's insane! But in a good way. I love the music with this. She's such in a rush, and it's so cool.
Who would have thought I'd hit today's step goal inside the hollow?
I'm taking so many screenshots right now. Whoa! Whoa!
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
Woof woof.
Don't tell me this is all because another ethereal tore up her pillow. Have we finally made it?
Wait, that's... Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Oh, so she's trying to help him. She wanted to guide us. Oh, look at his little tail. If you look closely, you can see it fade. Like it's fading, like it's wagging its tail. Oh my gosh. You think it was an actual dog that like ran into a hollow and turned to ethereal? Maybe. Oh, it's adorable. It really is adorable. Oh my gosh. Lucifer says, you will know when the time comes. Aniro says, yeah, Lucifer, you're being sus. Lucifer says, Ryder, watch your DM, then you will realize what it means to be by nothing happens. Say, no, I am not sus. I am just a friendly guy, just commenting random things. Aniro says, let me guess, Chestnut is acting that way because the heroes are becoming sentient? I don't know. We don't know why it's so, like, friendly. That's, like, a huge mystery. Before Lucia, Kira, more excited ethereals were swarming in Chestnut. Seems to want to join in the fight. Join in? Chestnut. Am I dreaming? A hottie helping us fight against other ethereals? Watch out, Chestnut. Here it comes. What? Let's see it fight! What? That is so cool! I just want to see it fight. Oh my gosh! Look at him go! That is so cute! Let me see the other attack one more time. The purple attack. Do the purple one! The spinny one! Ah, don't ruin it, you stupid ethereal!
I'm here.
When is he gonna do it? Come on! Maybe it's like a certain skill.
Get behind me.
There he goes! Okay, we'll fight now.
Wanna play a game?
Hold on, I'll look at my Discord in a minute. There we go. Takes time to wake up. Okay, where's my phone? Oh no, where is it? I found it. Let me see your Discord. What? Nothing happened. I get it now. I get Nothing happened. You're right, Lucifer. Nothing happened. I remember that scene with Sanji. Honey Rose, all I will say, it's a scene from an anime called One Piece. And what was the arc? What was the arc called again? Thriller Bark arc, I think? If you watch that, you'll understand. It takes some time to wake up Lucia's fellow night watcher. Lucifer says, yeah, I remember.
Kieran, are you okay?
Oh, it's an actual another goat person. What?
Lucia? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember. I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking. Before you guys woke me up, I had no idea I was here.
Oh. Did your friend doze off too? Can your friend be trusted?
At
I'm
this
sure
hour,
he can be trusted.
is it possible that your friend may have fallen asleep too?
Oh, we're talking about can the friend be trusted, not the guy we're talking to now.
I don't know. I saw him as a friend. But maybe he didn't see me the same way. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the Hollow, he was the one who saved me. Lucia knows. When things go south in the Hollow, we Night Watchers are always the first ones to be abandoned. It's rare for anyone to turn back for us.
Oh, what? No. I'll turn back for you guys. What? Why? Just because ethereals don't attack you?
What? Why? People treat you like that just because ethereals don't try to attack you?
Mm-hmm. Especially when the ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're Night Watchers.
They don't attack them?
But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a Night Watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
I see. That's crazy and funny too. Why is it funny?
That's crazy. But the way you said it was kind of funny. Sorry.
In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first.
That is terrible. Lucifer says, as I was saying, nothing happened. Sir Anyone says, also Ryder, I need to get going. It's my dinner time. Oh, good luck on your dinner. Hope it's tasty. Lucifer says, I would like to get something for me too, but I am already full, so enjoy your meal, Rose. My chatting skills are getting worse. You seem to be chatting just fine to me. Don't worry. My grammar is actually really bad. Even though English is my first language, I'm not the best at it.
And they always say things like, you'll be fine. The ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here. We'll come back for you when we can.
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's why, after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Strange? Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night horror. And really digging into things like how we communicate with ethereals. Does that count?
Communicate with ethereals?
Yeah, he saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with ethereals. It has the power to calm them down.
That is quite interesting.
By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with ethereals, isn't that your specialty, Lucia?
Calming, communicating. Kieran points at Lucia's notebook and staff looking confused. Lucifer says, wanna see my first language? Wait, English is not your first language? Ooh, I'm interested. It's so cool when people can speak two languages. I want to speak Japanese, but I'm just so lazy on learning another language.
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Kieran, all confused, points at Chestnut, who is crouching quietly nearby. Oh, that one. I mean, we can't speak its language. More like a dog. Speak through the heart.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could understand us. Wait, is it one of your illusions too?
Ah, yes, totally. When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Lucia waves her staff at Chestnut, pretending to cast some kind of magic. Chestnut instantly starts wagging her tail and puts it on a shelf. What? That's cute. I want to see it. Make it into a special scene.
This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later.
What? He's changing
I was
it.
gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, just like playing fetch or
I
chase.
see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one... Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
I mean, we're not controlling him. Lucifer says, "Whoa, it's my first language. What is that?" I know a few words of Japanese, like tatake, nandemo. Oh, I heard of nandemo and date bayo, yamate, kudasai, nani, and so more. I heard nani and meshi and what else? Gomenasai and sumimasen. What else have I heard? Oh, I heard of watashi, and but that's just me listening to Japanese animes. Nandemo. Wait, don't they like say that in one of the Black Clover openings? They're like something like that. This says, yeah, those two. Yep. When you listen to enough Japanese animes, you start to pick up some of the words, but sadly, not the entire language. Sasuke says Nanamo? Oh, I heard it in a Black Clover opening. I guess it's not completely impossible. I heard of something like that, actually. Oh, Meshi is definitely one because of Luffy. And Mizu.
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes.
Geppetto. I still think of Pinocchio's father, Geppetto.
But I doubt this strange device here could pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
I remember seeing the name and I got excited. I'm like, oh my god, Pinocchio's father! And I sent it to my friend, that picture.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior.
Lucifer says Nandabo probably means why. Gear 5th! Yes, Gear 5th! Oh my gosh, that one's really cool.
If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
I was saving a bunch of One Piece episodes. I wanted to like binge again. So I was like waiting a bunch of weeks so then I could watch a bunch of One Piece episodes in one go again. Like I used to. But I couldn't wait any longer. It broke me. So I had like 15 episodes to watch. Now I have like 8 more.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No, but the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated. as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Oh, that does seem like it could be true.
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
That's terrible. And then they don't even wake them up in the end.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Lizard says no budget gun. Lizard says same for me. I was waiting to watch it in one go, but I couldn't hold myself back. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I miss it. I wish they'd like release like another 1,000 episodes of One Piece, and then we have no problem. We could just binge to our heart's content again. We could always like rewatch it, but I've done it a couple of times, but like it's not the same when you like don't know what's going on and then you get shocked and like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
What's that promise? Kieran takes his leave. Oh, with that promise.
Weird little thing. Wise, come take a look at this thing.
Another 1,000 episodes. Do you want to kill the animators? It would kill him, but I can't help it. They should just take that as a compliment. That like I love their anime that much. This device looks like some kind of ether amplifier. If I'm not mistaken, the way it channels ether is somewhat similar to my staff. Was that ethereal just now also an illusion? Then what would make it super special? Of course not. Those were real ethereals just now, even more agitated than usual. Lucia glances in the direction Kieran went. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of ethereals. What? That's amazing! Influence how? I wanna know. How? Since my staff can knead ether into a ball, it occasionally emits an intense light like the core of an ethereal, blinding those ethereals that still have vision. If that ethereal isn't nice to me, I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Question mark? Just kidding. I noticed you've been kinda out of it. Lost in thought 1 minute, nervous and talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about the machine first. Looks like it's what's making the ethereals around here so restless. The chieftain's sleepwalking in Kieran's blackout. They're probably connected to whoever put this thing here. Lucifer says, Ryder, if you don't mind, can you give me beauty tips? I'm the worst person to ask about that. Actually, I don't do anything. All I do is take showers, that's it. Although I do wash my hands like a lot to the point where they would crack. So I have to put on lotion. So that won't happen. But that's about it. That's all I do. I don't do beauty type stuff. Lucifer says, same for me. You're the same. Oh my gosh. Let's just wash your hands too many times. But I can't help it. Like, if I feel like I touched something gross, I'm like, I gotta go wash my hands real quick. But who could have done this? And the person behind it all? Could they also know about the staff passed down from our ancestors? Oh wait! Looks like more ethereals are coming. You and Lucia turn towards the source of the sound. A familiar figure comes into view. Chestnut is back and brought along the cushion from before. But if you want like beauty tips, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of YouTube guides, but you gotta be careful. Everybody's different. Some have pretty sensitive skin. I know I'm sensitive.
Chestnut?
Chestnut! Oh, so
Wow,
cute!
you like this pillow, don't ya?
Yeah! Oh my god!
Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time?
Oh, it doesn't understand.
Yes, he'll come too. It's a promise then.
Huh? You mean me?
Yes! Of course I will!
Nice to meet you, Chestnut.
Oh! Oh my gosh. How could you not come meet little Chestnut? It's so adorable! At Chestnut's enthusiastic invitation, you pet its head and tail. It's just as hard as you imagined, and you can even feel the violent ether flowing through its body. But this violent ether formed such a friendly puppy! It's truly fascinating. No wonder Lucia always wanted to find a way to coexist peacefully with ethereals. Lucifer says, I always keep a sanitizer with me. That autocorrect, I mean a Chestnut. I would love to have a pet like Chestnut. Right? I already have a pet, but he's not exactly like Chestnut. She's not as well behaved. If she sees a squirrel, oh no, that's game over. She doesn't try to hurt like little creatures, but she is a little rough, but she won't hurt them. But she's a bit crazy. After you and Lucia spend quite a while playing with Chestnut, you reluctantly say goodbye and return to Phylum Heights. I've a couple of times found little baby birds that fell from their nest. Of course, I left it just in case if the mom would come back, but sometimes they don't. So then I would just call the animal people to come take care of it. Blah blah. But she usually finds the birds that fall out. Dawn approaches. It's about time. Lucia usually leaves, but she seems to be deep in thought about something. Lucia, what's on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing.
Well, we haven't found a bird in a while, but I guess that's a good thing. No, I believe you have pets. Oh, yes, I do. You've heard them bark multiple times in my stream.
I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff.
I need to drink water.
If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down ethereals, right?
We went to you because you're amazing.
Not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you really know the ethereals, but you really know the Hollow.
But you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
I see. But what if the chieftain wants you to make a change? Maybe that's why. I kind of figured. Let's ask why.
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the hollow.
Elizabeth says, writer, guess what? Glasses emojis. What?
Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the hollow, is there really no way to bring them back?
Lucifer says, do you want to know? Yes, tell me.
If we see the hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last hollow.
Nah, such a sad thing, though.
But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the ethereals, or if the hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the hollow.
Aww. Maybe.
Maybe. But Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so?
Lucia may have said a lot of confusing things, but she doesn't seem to be bothered herself.
Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out.
Yep.
So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
Yes. I'm sad. Is this the end of the chapter 2 of her story? I hope not. Lizard says, really, you want to know what I found out? Yes. Wait. If it's from like a manga, don't tell me. Cause I mostly watch the animes and then like I read the mangas when like before it hits the anime point. Cause I like to watch the anime more. Maybe it's because both the chieftain and Kieran are safe. Lucia hums a tearful tune as she walks away. It's hard to believe that I've touched an ethereal, a friendly one that invited me to pet it. Wow. Following Lucia always leads to fascinating experiences. I wonder what will happen next time. But I'm really sleepy. I should go get breakfast for Belle first. What if she went to bed early last night and wakes up early today? Leave story. Oh, sad. Doesn't mean we only have one more chapter story, and then we have a bunch of the specials. Not a bunch, just like 6. But if I remember correctly, they're really short. Sad. While stopping the conspiracy with Chestnut, Lucia heard echoes coming from the hollow. Hold on. You guys just stare at the art picture. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Lucia said, nah, it's not about anime or manga. It's about me. Do you know something about me that I don't? We are in 5 minutes. Oh, well, yes, I want to know. I'm curious. What do you know that I don't? Okay, but be right back. That was much quicker than I thought I was gonna be. Alright, come here, doggo. Gotta pick up my dog. Yeah. Lucifer said, did I unmute my mic? Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay. Lucifer says, I know what you know. There isn't anything I know about you that you won't know. What does that mean? Man, I love this art. It's so colorful. I do too! That's why I left it on here. Like, it's colorful, it's really nice, and it's not inappropriate. I like that. Some of ZZZ's arts are a bit inappropriate, but this one's not. Lucifer says, welcome back. Yes, welcome me. I should take a screenshot before it disappears. Hold on. There we go. I got it. It's a very nice art. Lucifer says me too. Yeah, yeah. Well, we've already read that part, so we'll get into it. While wandering around Phylum Heights, you run into Yitari. Now, this is a rare visitor. Lucifer says, so back to the business. Yitari, are you gonna help us? Lucia said she had something super amazing to tell us tonight, so she asked us all to meet her at Mystic Wares. But before she could say a word after rushing here, she got some message for someone called Kieran. Oh, Kieran! And just left right away. Yuzaha and the others were also completely confused, but since their families were waiting, they headed back home. Though, I think you might know what's really going on. I do. What else did she say? If you know about it, then I can rest easy. Lucia says she and Chestnut are waiting for you and wants you to meet them at the spot. Yes, I would love to meet Chestnut! Yutari hands over a page with notes, clearly hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. I'm on it. Let me tidy up real quick. I'll be right there. Let's wait until you get back. Then you can tell me what really happened. Whatever she ditched us for had to better be worth it. Or else she's going to have to treat us to some yum chusin at the very least. It's truly worth it, yes. You sound kind of like Yuzaha when you said that. Yuzaha was the one who said that, wasn't she? Let's say the first one. I can't hide anything from you. Well, wait outside the hollow for you to bring Lucia back. Lucifer said, so tell me, have your face revealed yet? Yeah, but from my old streams, I used to have a camera, face cam thing from my old streams. I don't show it anymore though, but I don't have the greatest looks, so. But who is Chestnut? But I'm fine with that, honestly.
Need something?
But
Nothing
if you
to
go
see.
there, you might see my dogs. You just might.
I shall follow you. I'm here, so we're good.
I'm here, so we're good. Who should we put, Lighter or Hugo this time?
I'm
Lycon?
at your disposal.
We never
Nothing
use
for us,
Haramasa.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Need
If you need help,
Let's just use
Please
Hugo again.
forgive me. Now, let's stir the pot.
Oh, Chestnut! Oh my god! Look at you, they're so adorable! Lucifer says, I thought I found something rare. Nope, you didn't. It used to be a constant thing. So, wait, does he follow me? Come here. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. Chestnut. It slowly follows you. Oh my gosh. If something like acts like a puppy, they're just immediately cute. Immediately adorable. Look at him. Oh. He runs too when we go this way. Look. Oh my gosh. One more run, and I swear I'll go talk to her. I'm just taking him out for a walk. He's gotta get his exercises in. Oh, you're so adorable. Okay, let's go talk to Lucia now. Okay. I'm getting a bit too excited. Look at our little guide is in position. Woof woof. You're so smart. Hold on. Lucifer says, in one of your shorts I got to see you. Yeah. Lucifer says, oh wow, your dogs are cute. Right? They're super cute. Some of them you might see dogs that we babysitted, because we have babysitted dogs before. But my dogs are the husky and the two chihuahuas. Any dogs that are not a husky or chihuahuas were the ones that were babysitted. No cats though are ours. No matter how many times I look at it, this whole thing feels so weird. Wise, what are you mothering about? We're deep in Lemon Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. If that investigator really is hiding here, plotting something, I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The terrain around here is pretty tricky. So stick close to me and our guide Chestnut. Whimper! Wait, why is he whimpering? Chestnut seems particularly excited. Seems like she... Oh, it's a she! I'm so sorry, Chestnut. She was pretty happy with the Hollow adventure last time. Gotta call it a her.
Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or...
Oh, Chestnut found something.
Chestnut should remember their scent.
Oh, so cute.
Are you training Chestnut to be a rescue dog?
In one of the shorts, oh, I already read that. Oh, no comments. Blah, blah, blah. Chestnut left a claw mark here, next to some scattered documents. Not bad, Chestnut's markings really help. Anyone who can spot those claw marks probably wouldn't miss these documents either. Is Lucia, doing positive reinforcement dog training? Wait, what's written here? It's about Chestnut. From a reliable source, a smaller than average hati, usually active in the Time-Sworn Hills area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection and almost no hostility towards non-inferior beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as the research subject, the capture plan is as follows. Capture? The document is vague, but it's almost certain that they're all about Chestnut. Heck, some parts even mention Lucia. Just as I thought, that person was after Chestnut from the very beginning. We need to find them quickly. And what does reliable source mean? Could someone be feeding them information about Chestnut? Whoa, look at him go! Look at him go!
Careful!
Oh, he's
It's
gonna
plotting
attack
something.
again! Oh my gosh, such a smart little girl. Oh. She's strong too. 700.
This stage is mine.
Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I have an obsession towards animals.
Yep.
Oh, good girl, good girl. Keep going. Oh, listen. Broken phone. Oh, the flip phone. I used to have one of those back in my days. A phone that was left behind in a hurry. Damaged but not fatally. What the? It looks like the person's phone. Should we check it out? Lucy immediately turns the phone on, so she does know how to use electronics. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news of that hati to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no, even if we have the chance to meet again, you likely won't recognize me anymore, so farewell. Wait. Is he like... What does that mean? Maybe someone beat him up and now he doesn't look like himself? Or maybe surgery? Perhaps we'll find an ethereal? Looks like his partner betrayed him. Huh? You mean the guys who's accused us of siding with ethereals might have already turned into an ethereal? Whoa. Lucifer says, actually I have a flip phone. You do? It wasn't used to a flip phone, but it is now. Oh wow. The flip phones are quite adorable. They're small, and then you can just flip them up and then flip them back down. And then you just get like, if you have ADHD, you'll start just constantly flipping it because it's tempting. Fisk. Are you okay? It's not your fault. Are you really upset? Oh, it's not your fault. No, it's not that. I was just thinking, if we saved him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who was so eager to say their final farewell? Eh? Lucifer says, yeah. You gonna go, little buddy? No? Are you gonna follow us instead? No? She's staring at the paper.
Careful.
Oh, there she is! Okay, so she did follow us. I'm glad that it does not have a health bar, because then that would mean this little one could die, and that would be terrible. I'd constantly be guard around it if it did have a health bar.
The ending's already written.
I think I'm getting a little better at using Nidhari. Maybe. Is it back to following us? Oh! We can go longer routes! Come here! Come here, girl! Come here! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna be so distracted by this. Oh, I wish I could play fetch or like throw something, like a little pillow. Lucifer says, I'm getting sleepy now. Well, kindergarten joy, I need to sleep. Good night, Lucifer. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Come here. Run down the bridge with me. Oh. Fight? Fighting? No. Are here. Chestnut seems to have torn open a briefcase here. The thing inside likely also belongs to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or ethereal must be nearby.
Faith.
Oh? What? For a second I thought Hugo was in the scene because I heard him talk a bit.
Well, no need to look much further. He's definitely nearby.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the hollow.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting the same ethereal together. We make such a good team. Blizzard said I will be joining again when I wake up. Oh, we might not be streaming for that much longer. This is very short stream today. Behold, he mortal, he commands over the underworld. Going to sleep. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Dead end. Look at him go. Or her.
I feel like there's an endless swarm of ethereals heading this way.
I end up saying him a lot because I have a lot of boy cats. All my cats are like a him, except for one. So I sometimes accidentally go with the him.
Pretty cool, huh? Wanna play a game?
I'm so glad I can show off my Lucifer. All my stories make us use trial characters, so I can never show him off. I know he doesn't do much damage, but I still would like to. I mean Hugo, Hugo, what the? I meant Hugo. Oh. Normally I don't find Ethereals cute because it acts like a dog. It's just immediately adorable now. No!
Well. The device is broken.
You're interrupted by walking my dog.
For that, huh?
It's you.
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the Ethereals. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
You're evil?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you and the old man.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the hollow because of you?
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
What?
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave the staff to you.
What? So he wanted the staff.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes? After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals to begin with.
Taken from the Ethereals, what do you mean?
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals? What do you mean?
Well, well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power.
Oh.
But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into Ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
But that's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you can strike a deal with the Ethereals and not pay the price?
Maybe, you never know. No, what does that have to do with anything? What exactly are you trying to say?
I don't think you're very good at explaining yourself. Even if your story is true, it has nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the Ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the hollows, we're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu.
Does that mean the Night Watchers weren't?
And us? We were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice. Being seen as kin by the ethereals, walking freely through the hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing. We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve?
I wonder if they immediately get high ether aptitude as they're born because of that, or maybe some are not as high.
If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly now.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick.
What?
Putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your fate.
No, she's not.
I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're after? Chestnut or the staff?
He knows nothing.
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut? Chestnut is my friend. She is a free ethereal. I will not let you take her away.
Oh, save the speech. I've heard it all before. The Night Horror is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that it never chose you. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because I slipped up. And I'm here to fix that. It's time things go back on track now.
You treat our people with even less care and compassion than Nineveh does the Hornets. I don't believe a word you say, and I won't let you hurt anyone else just to feed your ambition.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you destroyed earlier was my only backup plan, did you?
Uh-oh.
Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports my research generously. They've even thrown in a little extra firepower. So hand them over. Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. And you, my new test subject.
No.
If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly. Before I put you to use.
He's a terrible person. What? Oh, this is a big mechanical robot. I hate fighting robots. I suck at fighting them.
Prepare to kneel before me.
I'm already bad at this game, but robots are the worst for me.
Scram before I get angry.
Wanna play a game?
Ooh, the music.
Thanatos Sun! The next page is the ending!
The music sounds amazing! Oh my god.
Careful.
We don't have a stunner! But he's almost soon to be stunned.
Wanna play a game?
I really like this music. Oh my god.
Why not embrace this curse?
Another one?
Time to
Whoa!
act. Let the party begin.
Total lie. Look at little chestnut. Look at little chestnut go. Don't just let go. I'm like trying to keep my eyes on Chestnut while battling now. Whoa!
Like a shadow.
Okay, so far we're not doing too bad.
Drawn from countless legends.
I love that her her hood like goes onto her head in the ult thing.
Starlight shine, break the dawn. Reaper shockwave. The hunt begins.
You've hit a dead end.
Funeral bells toll for me. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Yes, we did it! Whoa! Oh, Lucia!
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Oh!
Chestnut. I will never give the staff to you. Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the hollows.
Oh! So many! What? And they look new! Oh my gosh!
They are illusions? They're real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
That was adorable!
You freak!
How dare you? You're the freak! But that was like so adorable the way she summoned all of them, and like she hugged Chestnut. Like, oh my gosh, I love the scene, and the music is so amazing during that scene. I gotta rewatch that scene later.
Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hot tea?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. And you see the city people as enemies who abandon us. And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see ethereals as enemies. But when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now?
That is a wild take. That's not what she said at all.
That's not what she said at all. And as far as I've seen, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there. They exist there. And they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the night horror?
That's only part of it. I want to find it, to speak with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
Oh. Chestnut lets out an annoyed sneeze from the side. Chestnut's so cute. What about Chestnut? Chestnut doesn't seem too happy about that.
I think Chestnut has something to say about this. Huh. There's still a lot we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you. This is probably goodbye for us.
No, why? You can always, like, come and visit Chestnut. The sneezing stopped abruptly, replaced by soft, eager whimpering.
You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to humans. He's very interested. So, make your choice, Lucia. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected, destroyed? Or let her go deeper into the hollow and never see her again.
Oh, that's what she meant by never see.
No need for threats. I know what you mean. People like us, strange, sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special, a real friend. Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
No, that sounds familiar. Didn't Karen say something like that? Oh.
Sounds familiar. Who said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning when they wake up, then leaves you unread all day until finally replying right before bed?
Am I invisible to you? I'm Lucia's friend too.
Excuse me, Mr. Noble and Talented Night Watcher. Unless you're night blind, you should be able to see me standing right here. I'm Lucia's friend, in case you missed it.
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. That ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual. Maybe it's time you face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're
a what? There's no need to keep repeating that word. Is that the only word you know?
Wait, if that word is all you've got left, then maybe just stop talking.
Freak! Okay, I'm sorry. It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Swordidus's tentacles. Ugh. Anyway, I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
No! Reluctantly, Chestnut turns to face Lucia. Chestnut is exhausted from the battle, but somehow she's made her way back to the small pillow Lucia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive, both relieved, and neither ready to say goodbye. You're gonna give me some sad special scene, aren't you? No! Just because bad people want to ruin their relationship just to dissect it. This is terrible. I hate people. Oh my god. Look at him!
He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me.
Oh my gosh.
Head for the deepest part of the hollow, as far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you, but don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again.
This is such a precious art picture. I'm taking another screenshot of it. Look at it. She's wagging her tail. Woof woof.
Good girl, Chestnut. Go on.
I
will never forget you.
Bro, now she's alone. Oh my gosh. But Chestnut's also alone. Lucia watches as the little hero trots off with the pillow in its mouth. That gentle puppy-like Hati feels like a dream, as if it never existed in this time and space at all. If those terrible people never happened, Lucia and little Chestnut would keep being friends forever. Inside and could meet each other all the time. But no, people gotta be terrible.
I already miss you.
I miss her too. But deep within the hollow, a strange creation awakens once more. After an adventure that defies all instincts and the natural order, it returns to its body. This was a fruitful journey, returning with a name and gift given by a new friend. Now it returns to watching the Night Watchers who gained powers from it. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, yo, couldn't you give them like a happier time? Like they could always meet each other, not like they could never see each other again. That's so messed up. Lucia said she needs to deal with Kieran first, and we'll be back in a bit. So tired. Let's take a break. So much has happened. Wonder how Chestnut is doing. Will you ever see her again? Why is me Mrs. Chestnut too? After taking a short break, you are woken up by your phone notification sound. Sure enough, it's a message from Lucia. Oh, I don't get to see the message. Old person. We barely can see it. Dang it, some object is covering it. Why is you're finally here? Now it looks like yellow. Are you all done? Oh!
I borrowed a vacant house from Monato, so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain said someone will come pick him up, an officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person, but Kieran still has to take responsibility.
I guess that's a wrap for now. I'm glad things have settled down.
With this settled, you can get back to researching ethereals.
But the ally Kieran mentioned still hasn't surfaced. Someone might still be out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watchers. It's unsettling.
That's not like you, Lucia, but your research still goes on, right?
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up your research, right?
Of course! Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore. And I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the hollow who can actually communicate with humans.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
You mean the staff, right? You mean the hollow?
Progress. Oh, you mean the hollow, right? The way those hotties appeared, it really felt like it actually responded to you.
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the hollow responded to me. The hollow said, "Let there be little hotties to help Lucia." And boom! They appeared! and help me take down that big guy.
What?
All in all, I think it's something very, very memorable. And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the Night Horror too?
I thought she was gonna say talk to Nineveh. Maybe you, what would you ask?
If you really could talk to the Night Horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes Ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into Ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the Hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
Oh, that'd be a beautiful dream. That answer's a long way off, but I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
That answer's a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
Yeah, there's still so much left to learn. Time for a break, and then the journey continues.
To deal with Kira and Lucy had to return to the Night Watchers tribe and hadn't been in touch for several days. After going to bed early for a few days straight, you're actually starting to miss the feeling of staying up late. A few days later, at Sweeping Temple late at night. Wise, ever since coming to Yunquay Summit with Shifu making us go to bed early, wake up early, and exercise regularly, I haven't seen such obvious dark circles under your eyes in so long. Don't tell me you're planning to make us Night Watchers too, so you're getting some practice in. What are you talking about? Then let's go now. No way, no way. If we go to the outer ring, we won't get to have yumchas and noodles anymore. Alright, Monato's waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Better get going. Monato? But this is Lucia's story. Come back soon and tell me all about what happened these past few days. Hey? But I'm confused, but sure. Hello, Monato. I don't want to get too close and then I'll zoom into him too much. There we go. Proxy, Lucia seems down lately. Lucia and the others think you might know what's up. Actually, we've seen her post. Is she still sad about parting ways with the ethereal puppy? Oh, so they seen it. It's possible. I just saw her at Fluffy. Let's go over there now. So that's why we're seeing Mana.
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
He's so tall. I had to pick up my camera a little up. Well, I don't have to, but like, he's so tall. Jeez. I don't know how people get tall these days. Come on, Monato! Wow, you're a slow runner. You're fast when you're in the hollow. Puppy! Wait, is that, what is that? Raccoon? Red raccoon? A bird.
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions?
Oh, you mean the sturdy little pillow I bought here?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it?
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Pretty worn out now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material.
Oh.
But the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it.
You can make 2 different versions of it.
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think.
Alright, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler's scent?
Not at all. She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking?
What? He's impatient. Karen falls silent, staring at the tall, slightly intimidating canine Byron standing before her.
Huh? What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now?
After a whirlwind of explanations, you finally convinced Karen the toy wasn't meant for No! Wasn't meant for Minato. Karen apologized 6 times for the misunderstanding, then brings out the store's most popular dog treats and insists Lucia takes them.
Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
Alright.
That is quite funny.
Canine Thyrans aren't puppies either.
Right. Huge difference among the 3 of them.
Of course. Whether it's a fierce canine Thyran or a bulky hottie, neither is your average little pup. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh out loud.
Bro Wise is enjoying this. Minato glares helplessly at his friends.
Alright. Back on topic.
Congrats, your post is blowing up.
Congrats, Lucia. Your latest post is getting a lot of attention. If Minato hadn't told me, I'd have thought everyone suddenly wanted to discuss why Trinocs have such pointy heads.
Don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone just wants Chestnut's adventure stories. Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the Hornets, kick Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal life.
What?
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut, but...
But a Hattie's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, they can't punch Hornets, and its back legs can't really...
Wait, can a cat even punch?
Wait. This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, not exactly. Actually, Wise, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Things are mostly settled now. Kieran's been turned over to public security. But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual Hati using just the staff and a notebook. If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little Hatis appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of Chestnut?
I don't know.
Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
What? Not an ethereal? Then what could it be?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are sacrifices, right? The Night Horror doesn't seem like one of them. Then what could it be?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. It has to be something far more mysterious, some deeper creation of the Hollow itself.
We're gonna eventually have our questions answered in later updates, or it might lead to more questions.
But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be a long way off. At least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?
Eh? You gotta sleep early today no matter what. Let's leave such night outings for next time. Lucia isn't disappointed. She happily waves to you and leaves, scribbling away on her little notebook. In the night sky of the unknown and on this dreamless journey, there are plenty more truths regarding the Hollows, waiting to be discovered by the Siren Girl, full of curiosity. Like a shadow fading into the night, I just got a PlayStation trophy called that. Oh, that was it! That was such a sad story, but it was also a great story. I like it a lot, and I like that. Oh, we only have 100. We gotta do the battle ones. We're gonna do the battle ones. That's not the end of stream yet. But that was such a precious story. I hope we get to see Chestnut again. I already miss little Chestnut. Okay, but I'm gonna be right back. So BRB in 5 minutes again. I have to use the bathroom. So, real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna grab my dog. Give me your dog. Okay, got it. Let me see if I muted my mic. Yep, I did. Nice. Okay, we'll get into this stuff. The battle now seems there's one story. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 battles and then one more story. And that'll be the end. Oh, we will do summoning at the end though, because I do want Lucia. And hopefully more Monado constellations. Hero's mission is to defeat the Demon Lord. Demon Lord? That's what Lucia learned from stories, but what happens after the Demon Lord is defeated? I want to write an adventure story. How did my seniors do it? Forcing evil enemies, the heroes fearlessly embark on their adventure journey. The Demon Lord was defeated by the heroes, and everyone lived happily ever after. She has her hood on! What? Now, that's what I call a perfect ending. But is this where the story ends? I should ask Wise. He knows a thing or two. Oh, I wish she had her hood on still. Oh, Wise probably would know. He watches a lot of films. Hey Wise, I'm about to write a spooky story. You want to join me? Writing a story, like co-writing? My cat is clawing up the box. He's trying to open it. Yep. Where this story goes in the end, that's totally up to you. Stories, they usually start like this, right? Once upon a time, the bloodthirsty demon lord descended upon the peaceful village, harming the once settled villagers. Those who remained fell into a state of fear and unrest. Witnessing this tragic scene, a brave fire and hero decided to step up and rid the villagers of this menace. Are you the brave Firen? But finding the demon lord wasn't easy. It was holed up deep in the wilderness with countless followers waiting to strike. So it's an adventure story? So it's a fire and hero. Yes. Shh. Do you think this Siren Hero can defeat the Demon Lord and restore peace to the village? Maybe? Oh, that story was pretty short. Okay, guess we'll get into the battles. Surge and performance skill upgrade on Aftershock. Ooh. Oh, we even get to use Monado. It's locked. What? We get to use both. I wonder if we can use Yitadi eventually. To make sure he could defeat the Demon Lord, the hero checked his weapon. He had no sharp spear, no gleaming sword, but he got the fangs and claws given by heaven to the Firens in a brave heart. Wait, is Minato the hero? Minato glances at the massive weapon in his hand. Don't sweat the small stuff. Stories are always different from what's in real life. Besides that, he got an awesome friend. One who was ready to join him on the quest to defeat the Demon Lord. Who's that? The role is this loyal friend will be played by me. Alright then, when would the brave hero and his loyal friend be ready to hit the road? It's kinda urgent. Let's say now. What? That's pretty funny. How do we...
This stage is mine.
I'm supposed to hold it, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, he does amazing damage! Look at that! Jeez! Oh. Is he have something floating around him? Oh, that's the bang boo can float? What? Sorry, I got a little loud, but... Oh my gosh! I mean, Venus bang boos can float too, but still...
Running away? Too late.
I got it.
The Siren with valor was unstoppable. After fighting through countless brutal battles, he finally stood before the Demon Lord. Even the fearsome Demon Lord was no match for him. Facing his defeated enemy, he raised his weapon without hesitation. But in his final moment, the dying Demon Lord suddenly cursed. Look at your eyes, your fangs, your claws. You think you've beaten me, but one day you'll meet the same fate as mine. The resolute hero, unfazed by the Demon Lord's words, instantly accomplished the heroic feat of slaying it. But that eerie smile on the Demon Lord's face before submitting to execution, it filled him with unease. Got any plot twist? One day, not long after, the hero discovered he was gradually transforming into the appearance of that Demon Lord. No way! Despite his best efforts to explain, the once grateful villagers now went out of their way to avoid him. Whenever he went, he could hear whispered speculations and the sounds of people fleeing in terror. In the midst of turmoil, he found himself growing increasingly agitated and short-tempered, as if his soul was gradually slipping away. His companion, heartbroken by this condition, became determined to find a way to break this curse. Lucia, should I play along with your story, like give you some roars or do something? That would be awesome. Nope, no need. There won't be any hero scenes for a while, and you'll get your turn to shine later. Alright, I get it. So the newly crowned Demon Lord should go hang out somewhere deserted for now. No! So that's it for Minato for a while. Spider says hi. Hello, Spider. How are you today? Your profile picture reminds me of another viewer that I know named Kurt. But how are you today? Next battle. I'm sad that this is gonna be short. I mean, we did get a pretty good long, like, character story, but, like, I want more. But the storytelling is interesting. Spider says I'm Kurt, by the way. Oh, that's why your profile picture is the same. Well, welcome, Kurt. Hello. Oh, we do get Idari. I wonder what role she plays. Now, we're getting to the end of stream. We're almost done with this whole story thing. We finished the main character story, so now we're doing the special ones with the battles and stuff. Lucia and Yusuha are huddling together, discussing the plot? Yusuha! Oh, she's having fun with this, I bet. And that's how the last chapter went down. Now the hero's friend is off to find a way to break this curse. So what character do I need to play? Yusuha, ever heard about those tasty but poisonous mushrooms and that make people trip when they eat them by mistake? Yeah, I've heard about that. Speaking of which, Kama is really good at identifying different mushrooms. There was a legend among the Tanaki clan. Deep in the wilderness, there was this rare and mysterious mushroom that was supposed to be super delicious. And they said if you eat it, you could become smart and clear-headed. Ooh. And so the hero's friend invited a girl of the spirit Tanaki clan to set off together in search of the delicious mushrooms. So we're gonna use that to heal Minato. Ah, I get it now. Rare and mysterious mushrooms, huh? But there's some beast guarding them. Time for the thrilling fight scene. Now then we don't get to use Yusuha too, because he's the one that's in here, but we're using Itadori instead. Whoa, I never got to taste of the baby. Oh, I thought that was it.
Perfect timing.
I guess I need like a more skill to be able to charge that longer.
Slumber in the mist.
Even from all the way here, it still reaches. Whoa. I'm pretty sure this is the last ethereal. I was wrong! No! That was thinking an elite one. Oops. Wow, mistakes we make this. Who are you sending to pull next? Lucia! I really want Lucia. Oh my gosh, I suck at dodging.
Not late, am I? Now, little cuties, crush them!
I also want more Monado constellations? I know they're not called constellations, but I don't remember what they're called. So basically that. Spider says hold basic to for Yayyyyyyyyyyyyy, she deals massive damage. Oh, okay. Woo! What? Oh my god! Oh my, that was insane! I'm guessing it's her little charge bar needs to be full? Maybe? And she heals herself! Oh.
As foreshadowed. The ending's already written.
That was really cool though! Thank you, Kurt!
Lumber in the mist.
After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to recover the precious mushroom for him. Of course, that girl of the Spiritaniki clan was a super reliable partner. The hero's friend shoved the mushrooms into his, for now its mouth. The former hero calmed down from his rage and agitation, but his gaze remained cold, like that of a wild beast. Uh-oh, it didn't work fully. Kurt says, be mindful that using the skill consumes HP. So that's why I was low all of a sudden. Just this mushroom alone didn't seem enough to fully awaken the hero. So for everything else, we'll need some other friends to help out. But Monado, with that cold gaze, feels like I haven't seen that in forever. I like the storytelling with the Demon Lord and everything. I hope I can finish this without interruptions, because some people might be coming home soon, and the dogs will be barking. Whee! Hopefully we can finish this in time. We don't have much. We have like 3 more. 4, 5, 6. Just 3. And then we'll do summons. Although we don't have very many of it. Probably like 1 or 2 summons we have. I don't know. What are we streaming for now? Oh, almost 3 hours. 1 more minute. Facing Lucia's eloquent speech, Yutari is visibly confused. For this part of the story, I need a sea monster to help me tell it. It's a sea monster. Oh, I'm no sea monster. You though. Strawberry Parfait, listen to me. Alright, keep going. Facing the hero's cold gaze, the friend came up with a new idea. The Demon Lord has no emotions. If we can help the hero find his emotions again, maybe we can break the curse. I see, so what should we do? All denizens of the ocean know the tears of sea monsters are precious ingredients for magical potions. Legends have it that sea monsters are cold and distant because they've locked away their emotions in their abandoned tears. All their experiences, the joy of roaming and leaping in the sunlight, the fierce storms and undercurrents, the pain of parting with loved ones on shore, all of it was sealed within. And so the hero's friend invited a beautiful sea monster to help search for the fallen teardrops. Alright, let's move out. The fallen teardrops. Whoa, what are they? Oh, they don't have that. They lose their health easily. I love the little thing too, it's adorable.
Pretty, right? My turn.
my gosh, that is awesome.
The next page is the ending.
Oh, here's the big ethereal.
Like a shadow. There's favor. The name of the night emissary. This battlefield
Whoa!
belongs to
What?
us.
Can I control it? Just a little. Maybe. I could be delusional.
Break the dawn. Like a shadow.
Not late, Emma.
Oh, wow. Please stop. You're killing me.
Slumber in the night.
Sleep well.
Double down on me. Like a shadow.
A little reward.
Fall back, Hari.
Why does it have to do massive damage?
Perfect timing.
So this is the sea monster.
Sleep well.
Strawberry. Reverse shockwave.
They like regain their own health. That's really cool.
My turn then.
Okay, we're almost done.
I knew it wouldn't be that. Rest amidst the ice.
Nice. These they do a lot of damage. After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to retrieve the sea monster's tears for him. That went pretty smoothly. The hero's friend forced the tears into his mouth. His gaze grew gentle, yet blank and childlike. Even after recovering his emotions and sanity, the hero still couldn't remember his past experiences, as well forgetting his courage and adventures. Looks like this friend needs another helping hand to help the hero recover his memories. Well then, time for me to head out. Oh, what? She's making a really good story. You think like the hero's the main character? No, it's like the friend partner now that's the main, like, character. Amiya says it took me some time. Welcome back, Amiya. How was your homework? Well, I mean, I guess you were bored, but now we're getting to the end of the stream though. We got 2 more of these battles, and then we're gonna summon, well, probably very little summons for Lucia, and then that's the end. My hands are devastated. Oh no! Ami says, OMG, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing some fun little stories. Apparently, like, Lucia's making her own little storybook. Kurt says Yayyyyyyyyyyy might be one of the best DPS alongside with Miyabi and Yishuin. Really? Wait, so alongside? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh wait, it's Alice! Alice, right? Good day, my lady. Stop joking, Lucia. I've heard Yusa has a story about the hero, so what can I do for him? To awaken the hero's memories, his friends searched everywhere for a solution. After spending countless hours and meeting countless people, she finally learned from an elderly man. In the noble's old manor, they kept the nectar of the 7-colored flower. Drink the nectar, and your memories will return. Though the manor was abandoned, luck was on our side. A kind-hearted, noble young lady heard the hero's tales and offered the guide to the hero's friend back to the manor ruins to search for the nectar. Oh. Ami says countability is the ability to count, right? I don't know anymore. OMG, Alice, ZZZ character I know. Yes, Alice is so cool. I'm guessing things didn't go so smoothly. Like maybe the manor's former glory attracted some greedy gangs. Now the young lady's blade will be drawn for her friends. Here we go! Last battle and then the little story stage. And all that. Ah, sadly though, sadly. That thing was just one-shotted them. Wait, how much health did they had earlier? I think. No, it totally one-shotted. It took a lot of health. I mean, the ZV looks so fun to play, but my sword took other lives. No! Storage. Yup. Understandable. Right now I have to like buy a new storage thing for my PlayStation. Because like, I don't play Wuthering Waves as much, but I do still do my commissions a bit. Just in case if I ever do go back to it. But I had to delete it at some point to update Genshin. I'm gonna have to buy a new storage. Whoa!
Faithful companion, heed my call! Wanna play a game? Like a shadow!
You says Genshin is top priority. Exactly! You know!
Rest amidst the ice!
Absolutely love Genshin. Which is we're streaming Genshin on Friday. So I'm very excited for the new main story. Whoa, what is going on? Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. This seems familiar. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Like a shadow.
Ah! This is so tough. Please don't let me die. I don't want to die.
Sleep well.
Ooh, that is damage.
Wanna play a game?
Okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. I think we got this. I'm gonna jinx myself. Ah! I really need to learn how to properly counter.
Oh, my turn then.
There we go. Oh, we didn't die. Thank goodness. Mommy says, oh, on Friday, I'll definitely be free from university hell. I'll surely come and stay longer. Aw, thanks. Well, we'll be glad to see you there then. Just like the last two times, the hero's friend successfully obtained that magical nectar. The hero took the flower nectar and downed it in one gulp. That must be super sweet, huh? Need some water? Right. The hero took the honey water that his friend carefully prepared using the precious nectar and drank it in one gulp. That's more like it. Isn't it time we wrapped up the story? Do you think the story will end in a way that makes everyone happy? Lucia. Alright. Luckily, the hero finally regained his sanity, emotions, and memories and returned to his former self. After all, there are demon lords lurking in other places, harming innocent people. Now the hero can once again embark on a righteous journey to vanquish the evil! Let's go! Phew, that's good. Lucia's story seems to be going pretty smoothly this time. Quite different from those unsettling plots we've seen before. Wait, I want to know about this. What? Everyone loves a happy ending, and I'm no exception. Amiya says, you seem to play DBD so well. Is your team built? No. These are trial characters. I do have a built team, like Hugo, Lycon, and Lighter. And then I think I have another one with Harumasa, Nicole, and who else? Probably Lighter again. But they're not that great. Kurt says, when using X Special or the last combo for Yidhari, she gets a percentage of HP back. Yeah, I noticed that they've been healing themselves. Really. Amia says, I don't understand anything. I need to check ZZZ more. Well, of course, you're not able to download it. And that's understandable. Stepping out of the OG Hoyo games. Yo. I played some of the Hoyo games. I never played Honkai Impact before. I've heard people said it was good, but I've never tried it. Although I don't have enough storage for it. Last one. Can a hero who defeated the Demon Lord but unfortunately became one himself return to his friends? Lucia ponders the ending of the story. Did these have, like, extra things? No, they didn't have those dialogues. Only the story stage ones. Lucia's story has come to its end. Everyone at the Spook Shack has really gone above and beyond to help her out. Aww. Amiya says Lucia is so cute though. Right? She's adorable. I love her personality. She's so silly. So I can't shake the feeling she's hinting at something. Hinting? Amiya says, I used to be a Honkai Impact freak, but I quit it after, like, part 2 because I couldn't leave my Kiana from being the MC. Oh, I don't know who Kiana is, but I see. Wise, what do you think of this story? Even if the hero became a demon lord, with the help of his friends, he could still return to the mortal realm. This all seems to be one whole sentence. What brought the hero back to himself was reason, emotion, and memories. That's what this story is about. But seem more interested in the friends part. Only friends can help you find those back. Friends do the they do the magic. The power of friendship. But the hero and demon lords are pretty similar, right? Courage and danger. They're really just a step apart. Perhaps one day the protagonist will once again fall into the abyss. But you have a lot of friends, Lucia. With us here, you won't fall. Is that so? Alright, if that's what you think, I'll believe so, Wise. The protagonist of this story will, with the help of their friends, forever and ever continue their adventurous journey as a hero, carrying justice and courage in their hearts. Oh, that sounds so sweet and wholesome. I love that. I love happy endings. I hate sad endings. They're too sad. Amiya says, explained in Genshin terms. I used to be a Genshin freak, but I quit it after part 3 because I didn't want Ether Lumine not to be the main character. Oh! Also, you wouldn't be able to stream Pokemon Legends EA, right? Because the Switch thing... Sadly, I do not have the equipment for it. I'm a PlayStation broadcast streamer. I don't have a PC. I do have a capture card, a mirror box, and I tried streaming on a very old laptop, but of course, since it's old, it didn't work. I needed something better. So sadly, no. I want to stream all the Pokemon games. I want to stream older Pokemon games. I want to stream Mystery Dungeon Rangers. Everyone that I've talked to, barely anyone knows about those ones. And it's so sad. Ami says one day, but that'll be a long time from now. I'm slowly saving up money for a PC. Hopefully. I also want to stream Scarlet and the DLC for Scarlet. I played it, and it's it's interesting, but if you play the epilogue, oh my gosh, it's so silly, and I love it. Leo, it seems we have finished. I think we finished everything. Yup, we finished everything. All that's left is summoning. Let's summon. Oh, we don't have very many. Ami says, turn on donations. I'll donate my kidney. What? No. Skirt says, gambling. Yes, we go gambling right now. Oh, but I'm F2P. Please! Please! I know I can skip it, but if it's an A or an S, I don't want to. Oh, we have 44 searches. Give me early! I don't feel like grinding, I'm lazy. I might have to grind. But I don't wanna. Come on, please, 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 please. This game hates me. I knew it. It hates me. We might still have a chance. Signal shop. Aha! Oh, no, we have nothing. No! Wait, we might still have a chance. Hold on. If we can get a purple and can get another of this, then maybe. Maybe. Do I have a 10? I don't. Okay, that's gonna have to be a lot of... Okay, we'll skip these though. It'd be sad if I get a gold though, because then I skipped it. Give me a purple! Or gold that I already have. That will give us a ton. I think we're gonna get it. Wait, I think we're gonna get a purple. Here, right now. No purple. How about now? 10 is guaranteed, but I don't remember last time when I had a purple. Oh!
Ready for duty.
Hello, Andy. Pretty sure I have all your constellations, though. How much do I have it? I can't see. Notification appeared on my screen. He says, get Pokey Lucia. They hate you. They do. Susie, Susie. I'll be your lawyer. What? Oh my gosh. What's good for Lucia Kurt? What's a big with the poll? Is it Miss Esme? Is it her? What's a good one? Kurt says you should change your profile info. It's outdated, especially your display agents. I guess you're right. But is Esme good for Lucia or someone else? Wait, we won't get any coins for... I don't think we'll get any coins for here for the summoning thing. Snap is the best right now? Snap. Can I get it now? What about another one? Oh, sad. At least we got one more summon. I'll check Snap out in a bit. Why? Why does this game have to make me grind for it? Well, that's all the summons. Let me see what Snap is. Him? Oh, he looks interesting. He's the best for Lucia? This is Pokephobic? Pokephobic the goat. I don't know. I guess we'll try. Do it! Although I don't think we're getting any summons for Lucia right here. Was that Why couldn't that be for Lucia? Why couldn't that be for Lucia? Okay, those are all regular Bang Boo summons. None of that could have gone to Lucia. Huh? Wait. Wait a minute, is this guaranteed? Oh man, I'll be this OMG and S. Bro, wait a minute. Can we lose here? Can we lose 50-50 here? I don't know. Or is it always win? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Actually? Okay, he's an A. I was at full 80. I was at full 80. Needing the pole. I'm pretty sure I was. Oh, there's another one. That is insane. It's guaranteed. But I got that way too early. Bro. I wish I could turn my Bang Boo summons into these summons. Why couldn't that be Lucia? Mommy says, lol, you gotta check for one more pull. Let's see, I don't think we'll be able to though. Yeah, no, it goes to all to here. It's different coins, sadly. But we tried. I might try grinding later if I don't end up being lazy, hopefully. But we have 41 searches. Aw, man, yes, indeed. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks you for chatting or lurking. The story was pretty awesome, and Chestnut is the most adorable. So, yep. I wish you all the best of luck. Our next stream is on Friday. We'll be streaming Genshin's main story. It's sometime between 12 and 12:30 EST time zone. For Little Nightmare streams, those might be on a random day. That's not a specific time, because we don't know either. But yep. Good night from my part. I'm still Friday. See you Friday. Oh, good night to you too. Bye bye.